My name is Cory Cook. I'm 28 years old from Lancaster, Ohio. And last year I had the opportunity to compete in Season 7 in Orlando, and I qualified with the 5th fastest time, which landed me a spot in the city finals. I was so ecstatic to have so many family and friends make the trip to support me at the show. For the past 8 years, I've been a city letter carrier in my hometown of Lancaster, Ohio. Lancaster is the birthplace of William T. Sherman, the famous Civil War general. What I like most about my job is I get plenty of cardio, walking 8 to 10 miles a day. I received a lot of support last year from my coworkers and my community, who put up a billboard promoting my opportunity to compete. So I can really relate to American Ninja Warrior because growing up playing football, basketball, and baseball, my entire life I've been training and competing. I think once high school ended, from a competition standpoint, it all came to an end. With American Ninja Warrior here, I kind of have that fire back that I've been missing all this time, and I have something to train for. I've cut 15 pounds of body fat by changing my diet and increasing my cardio by running 1.5 miles every night after the gym. I've decided to upgrade my devil steps in my sister's backyard in hopes to up my training a higher level. I had a lot of help from my dad and a few friends over the summer. It's 8 feet higher, 10 feet longer, and the gap is really huge. I was really happy with how it turned out, and it gave me some motivation to train even harder. I also used some scrap wood to add a balance obstacle to my training course. I am all about testing myself and putting my body to the limit, so I had a close friend of mine lead a very intense log PT and cold water training session. This type of training really tests you not only physically, but mentally.
Down! Up! Down!
Although it wasn't snowing like we anticipated, the water temperature was between 45 and 50 degrees. Although most of my training is in the gym, I like to seek out different types of workouts that break up my weekly routine. This type of training develops a sense of camaraderie and forces you to work together as a team. I've had several great training sessions at the new Movement Lab gym in Columbus, Ohio, owned by Ninja Warrior competitors Michelle Warnke and Chris and Brian Wolcheski. When I first started training for A&W, it was just a hobby, something that was fun, and now it's a way of life. It's been an awesome experience introducing my friends and family to the sport and to see how interested they've become in the show. It's such a great feeling to know I have so much support back home. It keeps me focused on reaching my goals. This past year I have stayed very persistent to my health and my training, doing everything I possibly can to get stronger and prepare for A&W 8. A silly mistake cost me my chance to show what I really am, a true warrior. I'm strong enough, I'm fast enough, and I'm dedicated enough to make it all the way. So since last year didn't go as planned, I want the opportunity this season to compete and prove to myself and my family that I have more than what it takes to be the next American Ninja Warrior.